here. I want to try one more handy run. I feel pretty good about him right now, and I think we've got a decent chance to get a win on him. I'm still playing on Rainstorm. This is only really I think this makes this my 5th handy run. 4th or 5th. We got our first commando win on Rainstorm today. I've got a few wins on Acrid and Huntress on Rainstorm, and at least one close to a win on Monsoon as Huntress. Huntress is kind of she's the best character. Handy's tough, though. I'll tell you what, it was not immediately obvious to me how to use him. And last time I knew how to use him, but we made the mistake of just not waiting at Boar Beach long enough. Nope. And that time I didn't move out of the way of this clapper guy fast enough. I'm gonna check to the right. If it's up left, if the teleporter's up left, we're in a lot of trouble. But, so it goes. Oh, thank you, Snake Eyes. That's what I always want for my first item is Snake Eyes. Though I guess Snake Eyes, if you're gonna get Snake Eyes, you might as well do it at the beginning. Better as a first item than as a late item. Nothing like getting Snake Eyes right before you go, or even on the last level where there aren't any shrines anymore. But I've tried to learn to not use shrines very much, because I feel like they don't pay off far too often. There's a lot of stuff on this level. I'm seeing a lot of chests so far, a lot of items, so that makes me want to play it a little slower, farm it a little more, and we may have no choice, because if the teleporter's not up here, it means it's on the upper left corner of the map. Yep, sure is. I don't think there was... Oh, there is a $50 chest down here, too. Well... Okay, see you, enjoy your lurking. Black Hole Flare, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate the lurking. Lurkers, always welcome. The vast majority of my Twitch watching when I watch is also lurking. Ugh. Okay. Well. Hey, you never know. Our the winning commando run got off to a really bad start too. We had no good items. We had a really slow first level. But this is not ideal right now. At least we have drones. And that is the thing with Handy. Since we're going slow, I'm going to actually take this use item. That's a good behind schedule use item. It spawns a chest for you. Which, at this point, is very welcome. Okay, so I'm up here, but I don't have enough money to buy anything that's up here. I guess we'll cut back to that. Oh man, I don't know what the right decision is here. We can go find the teleporter and come back this way. I think we need to farm over here a little bit, because with any luck there will also be stuff up near the teleporter. Ow. We just need to get to 50 money right now. Okay, there we go. Oh, and we have to kill the jellies, because otherwise they'll just chase us forever anyway. Okay, I don't care about you guys. You can chase me forever. I just need the soldier's syringe. And I don't want to risk getting that use item, so I'm going to take the war banner. And we're going to come in here. Fire shield. I haven't used the Captain's Brooch yet because we're not going to have enough money for any chest that we spawn, so I'm just going to save it until later in the level. And we made the early mistake not going up. I almost always go up too. It's like I always go up and then the teleporter's never up, and then the one time you don't go up, the teleporter's up. That's Risk of Rain. We need some Risk of Rain memes. The Risk of Rain is really... I mean, I know it's confirmation bias, but Risk of Rain, it really feels like it messes with you like that sometimes. It's like, oh, you want to go this way? Hey, we outsmarted it earlier today, though. There was that run where the teleporter was right to the right of where we started, and we almost went up and around to the left. Okay, there's the teleporter. It's a 6-minute teleporter. 6.5 minute first level hitting the teleporter. Oh my lord, look at how many jellies there are. Fortunately, our ultimate attack is pretty good against big groups of jellies like that. And we're going to just stick around this war banner as much as we can. And also, fortunately, especially early level, we're pretty good against Magma Worm, actually. I mean, we're not good at dodging Magma Worm, but we're good at doing damage to Magma Worm. I'm not crazy about the Greater Wisp that's spawned here. Oh, Burning Witness, lovely. Thank you, Magma Worm. That actually synergizes really well with Handy, I would say. It synergizes even better with Acrid, but there are certainly worse. Another level up. That's a lot of those guys, the little clay men. I think these are the clay men. I don't know what's called what. Whew! We are doing some damage here. Ow. So are they. Do we have to... Is something doing poison damage here? No. I don't think so. Goat hoof! Lovely! Life savings. Life savings. Well, I don't think there was a chest up there, but let's just do a quick check. Oh, there's another shrine down here, though. Okay. Bitter root. And we're not going to switch use items. You know, considering this is a 9-minute first level, it's not bad for a 9-minute first level. We got a goat hoof, we got a soldier syringe, we got the burning witness. We're gonna cut down here first. It could have been worse. Could have been worse. Now, I've already learned the hard way from the last run that now the real trick with Handy is that we need to make sure we get at least a couple kills here before things get out of control on the spawning. And since we're behind schedule time-wise, like, things are going to get out of control on the spawning if we don't go fast. There's going to be a lot of enemies. And they're going to have a lot of hit points. Okay. That's good. So now we have 4 drones. And even just having these 4 drones, I think, makes a big difference. And like an idiot, I'm going to hit this hit point shrine twice. We do have Snake Eyes, so at least we got a critical hit chance up from that. We have to be careful here. Oh, jar... We could... Oh, so now we have to decide if we want to try to pick up this Jar of Souls. I'm just going to take the War Banner. Safer. Like I said, given the way this run is starting to shake out, I think we're better off... Oh, Jar of Souls is a great farming item too, though. It's greedy. Captain's Brooch is greedy. Keeping the Captain's Brooch is greedy there. But we're doing it. You know what I should have done last level is I should have hit the Captain's Brooch as soon as we found the teleporter, too. Okay, these 2 are going to be pretty easy to kill, so let's kill them. Build up some drones. Need to have drones. Dodge that. Take that sniper dude. I know how to dodge you guys now, as long as there's only one of you. Oh no. Another hit point shrine. Better route. Oh, this wisp. It's causing trouble. Burning Witness helping out there a little bit. Ancient Wisp! Okay, what's the right pathway here? We're gonna come over this way. Hit all of these guys. Fire our drones away and get some healing. Yikes. Pick up this drone. Cut the other way. Yes, okay, we needed that. And we lost that drone already. Ah! I don't want to fight all of those snipers all at once right now. That's, not my idea of a good time. Spam those drones! Spam the drones! Heal me, drones! Okay. This is actually okay. It's okay. I'm gonna make a quick check just right over here. There aren't any enemies over here. We're just making a quick check for items. And here we go. There is one. Which I should have remembered, actually, because we started over here. And let's actually use our Captain's Brooch. Second Dead Man's Foot. Now we're carried. $14.30. Oh, our time. Our time is not good. Okay, we have 7 drones, which should be fine, plenty to get us through what we need to get through up here. Let's get back to our war banner. That'll help. Now there's 2 war banners. No, I don't want you guys to interfere. I'm trying to kill the Ancient Wisp. And now the problem with Ancient Wisp is it summons these guys. Actually, no, it's not a problem at all, because we can just stand up on this platform and kill them. Phew. Oh, as long as they don't do that. Who invited you onto my platform? Bastards. Burning Witness helping out there. Missiles helping out there. Oh, Handy. You were difficult. Where are the rest of them? Where are the rest of them? And where did that chest land? That's not where I wanted that chest to land. This is why we kept Captain's Brooch right there. Because it's going to let us do that. In all these levels where we're going to have more money than we need, because we're behind time, we're going to be able to use Captain's Brooch to get more items. And you too. There's still one more. Oh no. Well, that's actually okay, because there's a chest here. And one there. Which I missed the jump, but we can go get that one. I mean, the time is it's all incremental damage at this point. Oh, I missed the jump again. One rusty jetpack, apparently not enough to make it from there. Let's go kill the enemy. Climb up higher. Make sure we make the jump this time. Oh, there's a shrine too. We have 3 on our snake eyes. That's worth it. I'd rather have. Okay, now we have 2 on our snake eyes again, and we got a monster tooth. Okay, this time we're gonna make that jump. Now we got to get out of here. Our time is so bad. But this is actually just like the commando run where we won today. I think that one we had a 15-minute first 2 levels. This one we've got a 18.5, which is even a little slower. But we have some decent items. We have a lot more damage items than we did last run. Soldier Syringe is a damage item, DPS item. The Rusty Knife, a DPS item. We've got missiles. We've got even the Snake Eyes is helping us, honestly, which I never like to say good things about Snake Eyes. Oops, we can't make it that way. But that last floor, the Snake Eyes, we had 3 the entire level, so that's a big critical hit chance bonus. Oh, okay, we learned. Hey, we got that guy to fall with us, though. Do we get a drone for that? Or does he just die? No. No drone. Okay, we learned on our last run, and this is part of why this run has gone slow. With Handy, it's generally a good idea to get a kill or 2 early in the level. Ooh, assuming you don't die. We just gotta make sure we're jumping here. Okay. It's a good idea to get a kill or two so you can have some drones, is what I was going to say before we got to a position where we were almost dead. Okay, now we're going to get out of here, away from the whirl. I mean, we're so late that this is going to be difficult. I'm not going to lie. This is going to be difficult. You could see how much damage they were doing to us. That's nice to get a heal there. And we don't have an infusion or anything. You know, we don't have those permanent hit point gains. We have gotten a couple bitter roots, but bitter root doesn't scale. We did find the teleporter pretty quickly here. This is the first fast level, and it's a wandering vagrant. But these little ninja guys, they're proving problematic. Oh, you know what we should do too is, let's just get that chest down. Near-ish. I don't think we want to go fight Acrid right now. Okay. This is what we gotta do with Handy. You can't run from the fight for too long. You need to hope that your DPS is high enough that you can kill people fast enough that you can keep getting drones. And we'll definitely take a barbed wire. It helps if we can stun people when we hit them too. We've actually almost got... Oh, that's lovely. That's a great place for that. I'm not going to trade the use item. I do like that use item, actually, but... You know, we're sticking with this Captain's Brooch. It's, it's important for us. Oh my. That is quite a stack you guys have made. But, you know, especially with Burning Witness, I mean, we have this, it's so funny, because last run, you know, we had, like, such a perfect farming setup, but then we blew it. I blew it because I didn't stay at Boar Beach long enough, and I didn't wait for our damage item. And this one, we don't have nearly the hit points. Oh my. As seen here. You get clapped by a couple of those crabs, and your run ends real quick. We don't have nearly the healing or health, or, you know, we're not nearly as tanky, but we're surviving because we can do damage. You know, we're hitting pretty hard right now. Oh, that guy's still alive too. Oh, he's gonna be easy though. I don't think he can even hit us. We use the Captain's Brooch, and there's some healing. We really could use that. We hadn't had any healing, really. I mean, is that true? Did we have, like... I actually think we had no healing. Wow. Well, so now we've got some healing. Not a lot of healing, but better than nothing. I mean, Handy has some built-in healing, too, obviously, with his drones, but... As we saw last run, that can go wrong. Nice. Yes, there is a chest up here. I'm glad I came up. Golden gun. Nice. Oh no. Always like this. Yeah, I'm sure, I know people stay at Boar Beach for a really long time. I was there for about 25 minutes, and it wasn't even long enough. And I did have a run the other day where I was at Boar Beach three separate times for a fair amount of time each time. Okay, so we actually have to loop back around this level. It's too bad, too, because it was going to be our first really fast level. But that's okay. We got a meat nugget. That's another healing item of a kind. It's not the best healing item, but it'll do. We can get this chest, too. So, okay, you know, often I find myself having to go around in circles on this level. Dio's friend. If I had $1 for every time I've missed that jump, I would have an embarrassingly large amount of dollars. Someday I'll figure out how to do it. It shouldn't be hard. It's the same as in the other direction. There's our Captain's Brooch paying off with a Guardian's Heart. Nice. And here is one more chest. It's a Toxic Centipede. Okay, well thank you, enemy that made me loop around the level when I thought I didn't want to, because I actually did want to. Guardian's Heart and Toxic Centipede is a pretty solid pickup. Okay, Magma Barracks. Magma Barracks. Here we are in the Magma Barracks, waiting for the Cremator. Actually, in some ways, I would prefer Cremator to Toxic Beast. If we can't get a good ledge for Toxic Beast, I found that actually Handy kind of can struggle. I don't know why I checked down here. I don't know that the teleporter ever even is down here, actually. Oh, but this is good. We can kill a couple of these guys easily. Because we want to get... You need to get those early level kills as Handy. Even just having 3 drones, which we now have, can make a big difference. Yeah, that's what happens. When I had my 3-hour run earlier last week with Huntress, I got up to the maximum hit points, and I actually had items that didn't fit on the screen anymore. I was past the 3 past the 3 rows. That was the run that convinced me that I should not play Huntress on Rainstorm anymore. So I've been trying to play her on Monsoon now. I was like, I've got Huntress figured out on Rainstorm. Okay, let's not farm too much here. We don't have an infusion. We're checking over here for the teleporter. Sometimes it is over here. Not today. Why am I killing this guy? Don't ask me why I'm killing him. Okay, so where are you gonna be? Where are you gonna be, teleporter? We're running out of places where it could be. The class I'm using, sorry, I actually have my chat a little far off to the side. Hold on, let me pause this for just a second, so I can move the chat a little closer so I can read it more easily. I am using Handy right now. Yes, I am using Handy. That's better. I had the chat way on the opposite side, which was not a good design. Did I not hit that teleporter? Nope, I didn't. That was silly of me. Okay. Cremator! Bring it on, Cremator! Okay, it is Toxic Beast. Actually, I'm fine with that because this ledge is going to be fine to... Oh, no, it's not. Like, this ledge is not going to be fine to farm. Maybe this ledge? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This ledge is going to be fine. Yeah, and we had enough drones here that actually wasn't a problem. Wow, we actually, that toxic beast is not long for the world, is it? And it's a 56-leaf clover. Well, that's the first real farming item we've gotten on this extremely slow run. Handy is, this is my, I think I was saying earlier in the run, my 4th or 5th Handy run. It took me a couple of runs to figure him out. I just like got crushed in my first couple. I don't know that I've figured him out just yet, but we're doing better for sure. He's really the tankiest. Yeah, Infuser, I mean, it's like, right, Infuser is, it's amazing how much of a difference it makes in any run. It's the single most game-changing item in the entire game. Handy is very tanky, though. Even without Infuser, he's very tanky. He gets a lot of hit points. We do have a couple, we did pick up a couple bitter roots earlier on this run. It's the problem with him is that his tankiness really depends on getting kills. So you have to be careful, because if you misplay your drones too much, you can get into a lot of trouble. Well, another war banner's okay. Where'd you come from, little guy? And misplaying your drones is not just it's not just about using them, it's also, and not using them, it's about knowing that you can only keep 10 at a time anyway. I have actually not used Sniper. I think I did one, when I first unlocked it, I did one kind of pseudo practice run on Drizzle, and found him very interesting, but I'm not ready for prime time with him yet, let's put it that way. Maybe someday soon I'll give him another try, though. I was thinking about doing Engineer today, but and Enforcer, but I've actually really gotten into Handy. I feel like I'm close to breaking through, actually, on Handy already. So I am looking forward to eventually doing Sniper. He gives me the sense that he's very, very different. I know you can basically one-shot a lot of the bosses if you play him right. That's my understanding, anyway. Another Guardian Heart. Boxing Glove's not bad with Handy. Ugh. I wanted the one before. Not Snake Eyes again. Well, if we see another shrine, we'll hit it. Yeah, that's exactly. Bandit, similarly, I've played a couple times as Bandit, and I feel like if you can really... he's a really high-skill hero. Bandit and Sniper are both high-skill heroes. Yes, Goathoof. You know, if you can use their their abilities correctly. Crowbar, and I'm actually going to hit this. Because if we fail, we're still okay. Where is this last bad guy? Oh, you know what? I know where he is. Somebody must have fallen. There's some in a chest there. I don't think we can afford it, but... There he is. He did indeed fall. Which means we actually have to loop back around this way. Loop back around. Yeah, we're not going to have enough money for that chest we spawned, but that's not a problem. Away we go. We're not gonna farm. Maybe if we get like 2 infusers or something while we're here, we'll think about doing a farm. Going back to earlier levels, but I think we just gotta go. Okay, I need to kill one of these guys so I can get a... Oh, why did you have to spawn little ninja dudes? I really need some drones for this level. It's, you know, it's an important baseline. You got to have those 3 or 4 drones before you can really feel like you're safe as Handy. We're a lot tankier right now than we were at the start of last level, though. Those Guardian Hearts really helping. Okay, that's 4 drones is enough. We don't need to kill the rest of those guys. 4 drones is what we need. Now let's go find the teleporter. Yeah, exactly, and the goat hoofs have helped us a lot. It's, you know, almost every character, it's one of the big weaknesses, is they tend to be slow early. Oh, thank you! Oh man, that was a huge risk. Especially with enemies nearby and enemies spawning. But double charge field generator, I think, is totally worth it. Come here, archer bugs. Yeah, look at that. The charge field generator just did a lot of work for us right there. Oh, and ceremonial dagger! We really don't need to go back and farm. We have what we need here, as long as I don't mess up and die on this level. Let's go find this teleporter. We gotta get out of here fast. The faster we can get out of here, the better. Bye. Should I hit this one? No. That would be stupid. I asked that question rhetorically, knowing the answer is no. Let's use this right here. And there's the teleporter. Okay, we're gonna go up. There was another hit point shrine. And it's a toxic beast! All these archer bugs. I need to get up a little bit higher. I want to be up here at least until we can take care of these. Oh my, archer bugs everywhere. Okay, there we go. We got our charge field generator online. Which means our ceremonial dagger is working for us, which means we're getting some drones, which means, oh man, this is tense. This is tense. Tense times right here. Get that hop going. Get the hop going. Get the ulti fired. Oh my lord. I love you, charge field generator. I love you, healing drones. I love you, ceremonial dagger. That was incredible. That was incredible. What just happened, that was one of the coolest Risk of Raid moments I've ever had right there. We just tore through a huge stack of summoned enemies. Oh, we are going to have to go back and kill that Imp Overlord, aren't we? Now watch me die now that everything is calmed down. We're not out of the woods yet. We can open these chests while we're up here. Plasma chain and another fire shield. That's our second fire shield. Wow. All I can say is wow. That was intense. And, I mean, I think we'd die there if we hadn't picked up that ceremonial dagger beforehand. Honestly. But that's what I mean. Handy is tanky. No other character in the game could survive that. You would have to move around and find a way to survive by kiting or whatever. Only Handy could stand there and just take the punishment. There's the... What did I say about an infuser? I still don't think that we want to go back here. I don't think that we want to go back. Oh, there's a gap. That's why that's happening. It's easier if we go over this way. No, I'm still keeping this, the use item I have. Little piggy! You got it. Your mommy's dead, little piggy. Take a deep breath. Oh, no, I wanted the Lopper. Oh, no. I don't want more snake eyes. Now having all these snake eyes is a reason maybe to farm one more level. I have to think about it. We have to think about it. Because there aren't any shrines on the last level. So the snake eyes are useless. Right, I mean the irony here is that Handy is actually not as strong against this kind of, the smaller set of stronger enemies, which is what we're up against right now. Let's get into range of this imp so we can use our charge field while it lasts. And we've got a toxic centipede working on him too. Oh! I'm not going to do it. I think there was... No, I don't think there's more chestage. We're going to go back. Go back! Okay, important questions. Last level or back to farm? Last level, back to farm. I was originally planning to just go to the last level, but that's before we got this infusion and a third snake eyes. We can use our use item one more time. It's a soldier syringe. We're going to go to 1. We're just going to do 1. Just this one. And there's a shrine already. That's good. We actually want to fail that shrine. Believe it or not. Okay, we have to be careful here. Before we hit the teleporter, I want to get us a couple... get us a couple drones. And these wisps are going to be pretty easy kills, so that's a good start. Now we actually are just going to hit the teleporter right away. Get double Colossus. That's fine. How many rusty jetpacks do we have? So we're not going to farm here for forever. Oh my, we're low on hit points already. It's those jellies. Tell you what. But I mean, once we have the map full, especially with low hit point things like jellies, we can actually take them out pretty fast because of the ceremonial dagger and the charge field. So, like, we come over here, and charge field is working for us. And as long as the charge field doesn't go away, we can fire off some drones. Keep growing our charge field, fire off some more drones, fire off some drones, fire off some drones, use our ulti. This is how you play Handy. Like I said, I didn't get it at first. But with Handy, you literally just wander into the middle of people, fire off your drones, and then let your drones kill them, combined with your other attacks. And then before you know it, we still have that charge field generator going, by the way. Oh, did we just, we also just used our Dio's friend. Because I think I got stomped and clapped all at once. A little sloppy. There's a little sloppy in there. Okay, I was gonna go chest hunting. Wow. Okay, we're alive. This is the danger of going back to farm, is you never know. How many... Yeah, I asked that before. How many jetpacks do I have? Oh, that's nice. That we're flying so much. We have 2? Feels like we have more than 2, the way we're moving. Okay, shrine. No. I want to fail you. I want to fail you one more time. Yes. There we go. Bustling fungus. That's welcome. Okay. Progress. Let's go check for more items. Yes, here we go. Monster tooth. Thank you very much. I think that's what I want there. And I want to fail a third shrine. Thank you very much. Let's just do a quick check down here. We won't go up. That's just a container. Should we go up? No, let's go up. I said we won't go up, and then we'll go up. Could hit another shrine. That's risky. I like my three snake eyes. Okay. We'll take the random one. Whatever you are. Nice, sprouting egg. Okay. Yeah, that's true. It is. I think that is what's going on there. It's the combination. No, I want you in front of me. And a mortar tube. And a mysterious vial. Okay, that was missing. All of that was missing. Healing. We did not have great healing. And we just picked up a sprouting egg and a mysterious vial and a bustling fungus, or whatever you call them. So that's a nice combo. There we go. One Colossus down. Second Colossus on the way. Yeah, it's another goat hoof. Soldier syringe. And we're good. Okay, this time we're going to the last level. Might as well take that drone. This time we're going. Oh, interesting. I don't normally start down here. This is actually a decent starting place, because you get all this money. Okay, now we're going to start looking for a replacement for our use item as well. I'll take it for now. I don't think it's really what we want in the long run. I'd rather do something that does a little more damage, does a little more work for us. But maybe we're going to need it. To remember to dodge these guys. There we go. Okay, we got our couple of drones. Now let's go hit this door. And here comes the fun part. Stay alive. Oh, it's a heal drone. Lovely. Yeah, you're right. Hey, rolling on Chrome. How's it going, man? Heal drone is actually quite welcome. Goes well with our heal use item. CK2 will be after this run, and I'm on the last level of this run. So, soon enough, we'll use that use item right here. This run is turned out to be a little slower, longer than expected originally. I mean, often successful runs are about this long. Yikes. Or unsuccessful runs where you die on the last level, as the case may be. Okay, let's get out of here. I am not going to farm the other rooms. Yeah, we haven't done CK2 yet. I decided to start today with Risk of Rain. Crusader Kings 2. That's the other game I've been playing a lot lately. It's very different than Risk of Rain. We'll take another goat hoof, thank you very much. It's a kind of real-time strategy, historical simulation based on the Middle Ages. We are right on the brink of becoming the King of Scotland in that game. Okay, I am going to kill these two little wandering vagrants. That's the only reason I watch. I thought you didn't even like Crusader Kings 2. Rolling on Chrome. Paradox Interactive is the developer. They're famous for making strategy games, historical simulations. Their most famous, Crusader Kings 2 actually might be their most famous. The Europa Universalis series is kind of the original. Middle one. Hey. I don't actually want that. Okay, which room do we want to go to? I think the best room for us to go to, we're only going to one room, and it's going to be the medical bay. Not unlike Civ 5. It's I would say it's more in depth. It's real time instead of turn-based, and Civ 5 is really strategy game first, simulation second. Not to say that Crusader Kings 2 is not a game first, but it's much more historical simulation oriented than Civilization. The abstractions are much closer to reality than in Civilization. It's not like every society starts at the same time period and follows the same unit progression or whatever. It's much more focused on politics. There are a couple highlights, I think, in my stream if you want to check out a little video footage of it, or you can just stay tuned because I'll be playing it shortly. It's a little slow-paced, I think, for some people, but there's a lot of really, I think, a lot of really rich and rewarding gameplay. Okay, so we went to the med bay because we wanted that healing thing in the final boss room. Oh, hey, we can open these containers too in case they contain something useful besides healing, which is itself useful. Okay, oh, that Happiest Mask would have been nice, but Timekeeper's Secret is not bad here, actually, since we're about to be in the Providence fight very soon. And that could be a get out of disastrous Providence fight. It could be we might end up using it right here. Let's just come down here and whoa, 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 whoa! Use item. Okay, the door's open. Make a run for it. We're making a run for it. Glorious victory! Discretion is the better part of... yes, that is true. We did have our niece and nephew. No, it was my son. Yeah, it was my son and his... whatever it was. Let's just say it's an incest simulator sometimes. Okay, I really don't know how to beat Providence as handy, so we're gonna find out. I don't know. I don't have any idea what I'm doing here. Oh, our drone already died, too. We're gonna kite him. I think we have to kite him. I kind of wish I had gotten another one so I could get the cannon, because that'll be useful. Would have been useful at some point. This might be a long battle. That helps. That helps right there. Ow. Oh, watch out for those things. Yikes, he hits hard, man. We gotta be careful. Ooh, we gotta be careful. Okay, we used our use item here. And we're gonna get it again soon. So we do have, we have healing opportunities if things go wrong like they just did. Let's dodge. We'll dodge for a little while. Ow! We do have a sprouting egg, I believe, so if we can stay out of combat, you know, avoid him for enough time, we'll heal up. And we're going to have to do that. This is only the first stage of Providence, also. And actually, I think the attack we want to be using is our ulti attack. So, you know, wait for it to... There we go. So we wait for it. We use this ability to dodge, which we didn't do correctly there. And he hit me before I could hit him there. But basically, we're going to dodge, 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 kite, kite, dodge. Come down here. If he comes down here, then we use that. Then we dodge. Use our use item to heal. Run away. The problem is that we can't use our normal drone strategy because we only have 3 drones, and once we use them, they're gone. So I'm going to save them for when we really need them. It's really interesting. I mean, the Providence fight is like this. I missed him there. Often the things that get you through the rest of the game don't really help against Providence, and that includes like use items. Like there's a lot of use items that are, you know, really good that are really not good against Providence. We're getting there, though. I mean, this is not fast, but it's going to work. At least the first stage. The third stage is the one we should be worried about. It's too bad I used my Timekeeper's Secret during this stage. That was a misplay. It's because I hadn't quite figured out what to do about him yet. But we got our use item up again, so... You know, as long as we can stay alive for long enough to get the cooldown on the use item down, we're going to be able to heal pretty regularly. He usually massacres drones, so it's not surprising that our drone died already. Oops. Use item. And we also have the med kit, the medical bay little item up here, in case we need it at some point. Kite, kite, kite! Flying a kite. Flying a kite to Providence. We've almost got him. Almost got this first stage done. Actually, we can even just... We don't need to kite too far, actually, except for when these things come. Let's not get over-aggressive. Play it careful there, Paul. Ow! Yeah, our 4th attack is really the right one. I think the, you know, normal attack just doesn't do enough. So we just gotta wait for it to come off cooldown, and then we can hit him, and then... Yeah, see, there's our normal attack, and it's just not enough. We've almost got him, though. You know, I'm not exactly sure how much my use item heals. I think it heals a percentage, but it's so far been close enough to full. I've just been using it when I get down to about 30 or 40% health. And then the medical bay thing is also, I think, a percentage. It's not full health. Okay, now this part's going to be interesting too. We've got to have the jukes. I do think we're going to do enough damage. Ah! Man. This is where all that Binding of Isaac pays off right here. See, these guys we're going to be able to hit with our normal attack. So, less problematic overall. Dodge that laser. As long as we dodge the laser. Ah, dodge the laser, I said. Okay, we gotta dodge for a second. Focus on dodging. Until our use item comes up again. And until our sprouting egg can do some work. We really do have good healing. Okay, now we're good. Uh-oh. Ruh-oh. Get me out of here. Sprouting egg. Oh, nice dodge. Oh man, this battle. Oh man, use item, thank you. Okay, that's one of them down. So now actually let's take our time here on the second one, who's already pretty low health, and let ourselves heal so that when Providence comes back, we're ready. Here we go. Let's do this! We got to the final stage. Oh my! Careful, careful! Get out of there, get out of there. The problem with this stage is that he spawns a second person who's very scary. Very scary. Okay, Providence. It's just you and me now. Oh, we can go get our drone back, even though he'll probably kill it. Our toxic centipede has actually done some work in this battle, too. You know, as long as we stay away, we might be able to keep our drone alive, too. Now that pattern, if we can follow this pattern for a while, I'll be happy. And follow me this way. Follow me this way. Oh. Fine, do that. I think we're gonna get there. I think we're gonna get it. Yeah, cross my fingers. I would if I didn't need my fingers. Need my fingers to play. See, there's his little shadow guy now who's following us too. Crap! I didn't have my attack up yet. Shadow guy has an even scarier little thingy that he sent. Ah! Heal. Bring my drone back again. Does hitting the shadow guy even do damage? I have tried Monsoon. I had a decent run with the Huntress on Monsoon. Ow. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Run away. We were at 3 hit points there. I need this use item to come up again. I really need it to come up again. ASAP. There we go. Don't get hit by the little death head things. Whatever you do, don't get hit by the little death head things. We're not doing any damage here either, which is a problem. Because we're just running away. But we can heal. If we run away for long enough, we can heal. There, we got a hit. We got hit. Hey, it's just him now. So we can, I think the other guy comes back eventually, but at least for a short time we can do a little work. By himself, he's relatively easy. It has its own separate health pool. That's kind of what I thought. You know what, though? We did have a second Timekeeper's Secret I forgot about, and that saved us. And that was actually, the second one was the one we picked up right before we got in here, so lo and behold, that Timekeeper's Secret we got right before the boss fight ended up saving our life, because we would have died. We would have totally died there without Timekeeper's Secret, giving us that extra couple seconds to escape. Now it's just a matter of cutting him down. He does spawn blighted again, though, right? I want to say he does. I feel like in previous fights I've seen him multiple times. Yeah, there he is. Hi, blighted. Okay. Hit them both. That's good. Yeah, watch that. Watch that attack. Oof. Careful. Hit them both. We're doing okay. This is this is intense. I'm being quiet here because it's intense. We're not super powerful here. So this is not an easy fight. A lot of my previous fights against Providence and previous runs where I have won have been I mean, it's a formality when you fight Providence. This is not a formality. We were down to 1 hit point. That's nice. Good job, Plasma Coil. We'll use that right there, I think. Okay. Whew. 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 We're gonna get it, though. We're gonna get it. Have faith. We were down to 1 hit point, but we're gonna make it. Ah! Dodge! Dodge! What am I doing using my normal attack? Who I think I am? Huntress? We're gonna use our normal attack against Providence. Whoa, run away. Run away! We're so close. We're so close. So close. You can taste it. Use our use item. Gotta run, though. Oh, Lord. This isn't terrifying. Charge field generator, that's nice. I don't take your crap, Providence! Yes! Ah! I will tank you to death. Oh my god, that run. Whew. GG. GG, ladies and gentlemen. GG. You get to come with me, healing drone. Whew. Thank you, Rayquaza. We leave the planet alive, well, healthy, and so it left, servos pulsing with new life. That's my first handy win on my 5th handy run. I know it's Rainstorm, I know, so it's not Monsoon, but you know, I feel pretty good about getting a win in my 5th run with handy. It took me, actually, I think I got to win my 2nd run as Huntress. So, but it took me about 60 runs on Commando or something like that before we got that today. It's our 2nd win of the day. Yeah, that needed several Gs. That last boss fight was intense. That was the most intense Providence fight that I've ever had. We were down to 1 hit point. 1 hit point.